Hello, everybody. Rod Baker, God and Rod Ministries. It's about 3 a.m. and I just got home. Yesterday was a hard day. All responsibility was taken off of me, but that's not what made it a hard day. What made it a hard day was the fact that we lost a soul. And you may say to me, how can you say that, Rod? It's not over. It's not done. Yeah, it is. It is done. It is finished. You know, if you really and truly think that this life and this world is about anything other than the saving of one another, then what the hell is Bill Gates doing trying to give everybody some vaccine? Besides the fact that it's some sinister deal and they're trying to put some kind of chip in us all. That's any good. I received many calls yesterday and today and texts and outpouring about my relationship with Summer. You know, I was put in Summer's life to help convert her soul. Let me read you something. Let him know, this is James, let him know that he which converteth the sinner from the error of their way shall save a soul from death, and shall hide a multitude of sins. Now, as most of you guys know, I don't hide my sins. I don't hide myself. I don't. You know, I've lost so many things. But 2 years ago, I wrote down something. I said, Father, if it is not beneficial or profitable, take it from my life. Beneficial and profitable to him. What is your purpose? What are you doing out here? What were you born to do? What do you think this life is about? You think it's about this? You think it's about this? You think it's about this? This comes way too easy. It comes and it goes way too easy. What remains? What sticks? What stays? What remains? The soul. And by 1:30 yesterday, Summer had every opportunity in the world. Every opportunity. Obedience is better than sacrifice. What can be greater than to give your life for a friend? Now, what does that look like to you? Because let me tell you something. I gave mine. I gave my life. You think it's about this? You really think it's about this? Do not work for the meat and drink which perisheth. That's true. In Ecclesiastes it says, money's the answer to all things. It also says in Proverbs, the love of money is the root of all evil. Don't love it. Work for the Lord. He will provide it so that you can take care of your multitude of issues. That's fine. But what matters the most is their soul. This wasn't anything about Summer but her soul. This was her shot, her chance. I can't help but believe that I failed. I can't help but go to God and say, Father, I have failed you. But he has told me I have not failed. She has to receive it. And I gave it every effort, guys, to break that spirit of narcissism, to break that unclean spirit, to break that, that freaking, And it was just resistance because there were too many defenses in there. Same thing we fight. And you know, Dad's been real good about telling me that I planted seeds. But it's not the seeds, that whether they're good, whether they're great seeds. It doesn't matter if it's apple or cherry or, you know, if it's love. If the soil's not good, then what can you do with it? It will not grow. I vow this day that I will fight the good fight. I will run my race. And I'll fight for your soul. And I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what I look like. I don't care. This is a spiritual battle. It's been a spiritual battle for a long time. I gave up a family for this. I gave up a family so that this purpose of mine could be accomplished. I tried to tell Lisa, you got to let me go. I got purpose. I got to do things. There's these things I got to do. And they can't just be hydraulic. I gave up a family for this. I tell you this, enemy. I tell you this. There's no place I won't go. There's nothing I won't do to defeat the enemy. To converteth the sinner from the error of their way shall save a soul. The battle's over for Summer. It's over. It's time to rest. May God bless you. May God keep you. May He free your mind. Please repent, for the kingdom is here. I know it all looks like it's outside BS, but it's not. It's a spiritual battle. It is, from the top to the bottom, inside out, and the coming and the going. It's spiritual. Battlefield's up here. Your soul. Thank y'all so much.